What does she want? I don't know. So I thought I'd go over and say, hey, hello, oh. What does she want? I don't know. So I thought I'd go over and say, hey, hello, oh. What does she want? I don't know. So I thought I'd go over and say, hey, hello, oh. What does she want? I don't know. So I thought I'd go over and say,
How do you
hey,
feel when
hello.
you see a woman that you like, and then what do you do to approach her? How do you approach her?
Do you always do what you thought you was gonna do? Do you get it wrong? Like when you step to her, do you actually do something different to what you thought?
From the beginning, you are quite nervous. You are quite nervous, you know. Your blood pressure is going like a bit high. You have to impress her. You have to impress her. If you do this the right way, you make yourself much more confidential because she accepts you. But if she, let's say, reject you and just wanna send you away, that's mean you are. This will be very kind if she can tell you, oh, sorry mate, I have a boyfriend, or I'm not on the mood today to talk to some strangers or something. But depends on the situation, which I'm just, let's say, find out myself and her. If I see a beautiful lady on the street, just try to make some sort of nice compliment for her. Just say something very nice. She's wearing a beautiful perfume, or she's so gorgeous. Which, from the other side, you don't see the person, or just only by the outside. That's what's important, is what is inside everyone, how is the soul of the person. From the beginning, it's very difficult to find out, but if, let's say, the lady try to, let's say, if I can make a conversation with her, and that is automatically is coming, we catch up to some similar subject which we can talk, and we see afterwards what's going on.
So, like before you move to her, like before you speak to her, are you nervous, or are you a confident type of person?
I am a very confident person, and because if you are quite shy guy, I think that the ladies, I'm not a brave guy, just only to push myself very hard, impress her, how much money I have, what I have, house, stuff like that. The woman can see straight away if you are a nice guy and you like to talk to you, or just straight away can reject you because you're pushing her too much. We are just men. We have to talk to women, otherwise, what is this gonna to be about? Always you are providers. No woman always provides us. We do everything for you, but it's really good if you just stand for 5 minutes with us and I just talk about everything and about nothing. And the best idea if the man start listening her, to not impress her, just only listening her, and guarantee you will get her attention.
You have to edit this, yes? Don't be just standing there, and I'm gonna see it before you fucking put it on there. How do you feel when you approach a woman? Before you approach her, that you really like? Well, it depends on what you're in it for, really. If you see a woman that you really like, it depends what you like her for. If you see one that's nice that you just want to sleep with, and you think the funniest thing you can say, and say it, approach it and say it, and just keep constant with it. If you just want to approach her and you really like her, just try strike up a conversation. But how you feel before you're doing it, nothing. You just feel like being you.
Do you feel like nervous or anything? No butterflies, nothing. You're handsome. Look at you. All right. I got another. So how do you do it once you do it? Like, do you make eye contact?
There's no way to do. Well, there's different ways. Yeah. First, some guys wait for a signal. Some guys just say, hell, they just go in for it, tap her on the shoulder, buy her a drink. I don't know, make some kind of contact. Some wait for a contact. Some wait for a signal.
Okay. And you don't know the rudest thing you've ever been told, the rudest way you've ever been rejected. Something that you just remember because you can't believe.
It's just standard. I got a man, please, don't.
Yeah? Not fuck off or nothing.
I've never been told fuck off, bro.
You're lucky, because a woman told me I'm not drunk enough.
Yeah, no, that's mess. That's mess. If she did that to me, I would have bought a drink and said, here, have some of that.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get more drunk.
Yeah, let's get hurry up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright then, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Yeah, bro, I just wanted to ask you, yeah? When you see a girl that you like, yeah, how do you feel before you talk to her? And if you decide to, how do you do it?
If I see a girl and she looks like she looks nice and I like her, I like the way she looks, obviously I'm gonna approach her, and I'm gonna think for a minute what to say. Then when I when I go up to her, I'm gonna talk to her, I'm gonna be polite, ask her what her name is, like what she doing in the area and all that. Like, you know, tell her my name, what I do, like talk to her briefly.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I just chat things, you get me? Keep it straight, Connie, east side. I say, you know, we just keep it straight, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, if she's banging, it's a mad thing, you gotta work it up, innit? Work up the speed, you feel me? But obviously, man's good looking, you get me? So it's nothing out here, you know?
Julie, how do you feel when you approach a woman?
Before I approach a woman that I like, I'll explain what happens, yeah? I'll explain what happens. So you're in the house, and you look good. You're thinking, yeah, alright, cool, I'm looking alright today. You know, I can go out and do my thing, you know? And then you see that girl that you like when you're in the house, you're the king. And when you go out and you see that girl, all of a sudden, immediately, yeah, you become a grain of salt within the world. It's like you become minuscule, you become nothing. All the good shit you was telling yourself before when you left the house, yeah, all goes out the window. It don't matter no more, none of it matters. So it's like, that's what goes through guys' minds when, well, yeah, I think so. I think I can talk for all guys when I say that. You know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you feel confident, you see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, depending on the beauty of the woman, yeah, you just go into this thing where it's like you become no one. You're not nothing anymore. You have to become Jay-Z in front of her. You see what I'm saying? So just imagine that. You know, imagine you feel like you're somebody, then you step to someone, or you just see someone, and then all of a sudden you become nothing. You see what I'm saying? Then you gotta build up that same energy you had before, right there and then. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I feel. And then girls, right, some girls are really rude. Some girls are really rude. You try and approach them, and they're just too rude. You don't know why. You're just polite and that, you know. So you have to worry about that. You got to worry about the last time you got blew out as well, and you don't want to go through that again. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had girls say to me, "Right, I'm not drunk enough to talk to you." I'm like, bro, I didn't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm trying to tell you you look nice, and I'm getting buoyed off like. So I know that there's guys that's gone through that before. You know, girls have just been rude to them for nothing. Girls turn into mannequins when you try and talk to them. Excuse me, you're right. I'll talk to you, and they're just standing there, like they become a mannequin. So I don't understand that. I don't really understand that. So I feel like shit before I move to a girl. There's a lot of confidence building. That's it.
Okay. Are we done?
How do you feel, right, before you talk to a woman that you like?
Nervous. How long did I go before I took to a woman that I like? Maybe about 4 years, like.
4 years before you spoke to a woman that you like?
Probably shy. Actually 3 years, bro.
Wow, that's a long time.
You are quite nervous.
That you feel like nervous or anything? No butterflies, nothing.
I just chat things, you get me?
I feel like shit before I move to a girl.
Nervous. Camera off.
What she want, I don't know. So I thought I'd go over and say, hey, hello, oh.